Good evening once again, soccer fans, and welcome to the Ollin Technology Studios inside the Grand Sports Arena. It's soccer night in Chicago as your Chicago Mustangs play host to the Wichita Wings. I'm Nick Mitrovic. I'll be your color commentator, and on the play-by-play tonight, my son, Nick Jr. And Nick, big game tonight for the Mustangs after dropping 2 last weekend.
It's a huge game. It's another night in the Grand Sports Arena against Wichita. Should be a great time.
I hope it's a great time and a great victory for your Mustangs. We'll have all the game action coming up on Ollin Technology.
Hello everyone, this is Rene Jimenez with Cardinal Financial, and we are about to be finalizing our 2021 budget. So we're looking for local realtors that are interested in growing their business with us and creating more lead generation than ever and helping our communities here in our local state in Illinois. So if you have any questions about it, please don't forget to reach us out and set up an appointment to go over details.
René,
Armando, ¿qué tal, campeón? ¿Cómo andamos?
aquí muy bien, Armando Gamboa con Cardinal Financial. Oh, pero ya dije mi nombre.
No importa, yo soy René Jiménez y Armando.
Perfecto, ya estamos con Cardinal Financial. Nosotros pagamos tu imagen corporativa, agentes de bienes y raíces y amigos del medio, ¿no?
Sí, el medio de aseguranzas, personas que tienen negocio, que les gustaría trabajar en su imagen corporativa. Recuerden que aquí con nosotros, Armando y René, les vamos a ayudar a crear eso por ustedes.
Make the right move, call Cardinal Financial. You can find us on social media. Ollin Technology is an amazing company that will make you look like $1 million. You probably already are, but will make you look even a little better. ¿Algo más?
¿Es todo?
Are you over 40? If you are, this message is for you. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. No insurance? No problem. Special discounts for out-of-pocket colonoscopy. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. Advanced Ambulatory Surgical Center. Call us at 773-637-1700. We're back at the Ollin Technology Studios inside the Grand Sports Arena in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. And we were talking before the break about how big tonight's game is. Nick, the Mustangs coming in with a 2-game losing streak after a dismal performance, a tough performance last week in Omaha.
Well, I don't want to ruin anything right now, but we're going to have a little interview coming up with Coach Devileski. He touches on that a lot, actually, during the talk. He mentioned one thing that I will do a little spoiler alert on for people at home. It's a young team. We've seen a lot of veteran Chicago Mustangs teams in our past here in the team's history. But seeing the youth come here, it's a learning lesson. It's a learning curve. It's a championship history that we have here with the Chicago Mustangs. They're learning that history right now. Leo Costa, he's one of the guys that's learning that history, but he is leading this team as a young player.
And the league with 16 goals, he's playing incredible. And you brought that up. It's a youth movement here that Coach Gamboa and Devileski have brought forth, and they're okay with that as long as the team learns. And I think last week was a learning experience. Lost our number 1 goalkeeper as Resendez went out with an Achilles injury. That's going to be a big void in the net.
It is going to be a big void. But once again, it's a curveball that you're going to get. Not every season you're going to have a healthy team. There are going to be injuries, unfortunately, that pop up during the year. But this is going to be a great test. We saw Wichita come in. We noticed that they're a veteran team.
Older, yeah.
They are a veteran team. and they are going to give everything they have to the Mustangs here. And the Mustangs, if I'm a player, even if you're on the field, but being on the bench, you should have a notepad ready to go. There are few stars on this Wichita Wings team.
Wichita is a formidable team. We'll see just how formidable tonight as we present Chicago Mustang Soccer, courtesy of Ollin Technology, right here at the Grand Sports Arena. We'll be back with that interview that Nick mentioned with Coach Dino Develeski and the game coming up. Well, we're back at the Grand Sports Arena. I'm Nick Mitrovich, and I've got a very special guest in this pregame show, the head coach of your Chicago Mustangs, Dino Develeski. And Dino, it's been an up and down year up to this point. What do you like? What do you need to correct?
Well, first, thanks for having me here, Nick. And, you mentioned it, up and down season. But, for us, everything that we've done so far, we value it as successful. We are entering into the league with a very young roster, players that are pretty much teenagers, graduating out of high school or right upon graduating from high school. And the expectations that we set as an organization were never to necessarily have the most competitive team that we have this year. And you've been here long enough, you know the past of the organization. So we restructured everything for the purpose of identifying the next young and upcoming players.
And that's what we talked about earlier in the fall. In last year, you mentioned that if we don't win the championship, that's great. But if we don't, I want to know that we're learning. And learning your team has. What do you want to see happen from tonight moving on as the season comes to an end?
Absolutely. Like you said, every game has been an evolving process for us, and regardless of the outcome of the game, because, like I said, we're in a stage with our organization where the outcomes of the game are not the primary focus. We want to see consistency on the field. We want to see the guys continue to grow, and most importantly, we want to see them building character. Putting younger guys in situations like the one today, putting younger guys into away game road trips. This is where character is built, So I feel that everything that we have undergone has only made us better.
And that seems to be the theme for the entire Chicago Mustangs organization, character, building character and learning. Talk about the state of the whole Mustangs, from the little kids to your great girls team to your men's team.
That's a very good point, and we have launched our youth academy. We launched it last year, and one of the things that you're going to find across board with the club is the consistency of play. The same style of play is represented within every team. It's the same principles. You may find different formations within the younger age groups, but in overall, the same principles and style of play is represented across all the teams. We have added some great additions to our coaching staff. We have a unity and teamwork between all of us, and most importantly, a platform that provides soccer for players of any age and any experience.
And that platform has been very, very successful, and I can see by the smile on your face, you love this.
Well, it's something that I have worked for a long time. It's something that we came into this year for the purpose of building, evolving, and taking it to a next level. And the fact that we have the men's and women's team that you mentioned playing beyond the youth level and finding success while giving opportunities to younger players, it makes it all more enjoyable.
He's the coach of your Chicago Mustangs. He's getting ready because game time is coming up. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this.
Hello community, really happy to announce that the Grand FC Mustangs offers ages starting at 2012 going all the way to 2002, and we are officially an affiliate program of your Chicago Mustangs. So if you're looking for a better program for your kid, give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Today's game is presented by Cardinal Financial Schaumburg. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs.
Y en Ollin Technology tenemos la solución para ti. Consultoría en equipos de cómputo, redes, páginas web, reparación, mantenimiento, instalación y respaldo de información. Además, en nuestra división de webcast te ofrecemos paquetes muy atractivos de transmisión por internet y grabación de tu evento, ya sea deportivo o privado, en alta definición, cámara dron, comentaristas deportivos, maestros de ceremonia y más. Ollin Technology, tu camino hacia la era de la información. 630-696-6095 o visítanos en ollintechnology.com.
Hello, social media friends. My name is Armando Gamboa with Cardinal Financial, and this 2021 we will be launching a pilot program. For those of you that want to get into the mortgage industry, give us a call or inbox me for more information. I would be more than happy to set up an info interview, and we can take it from there. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs, and if you're looking to change industries, make the right move, and give us a call.
Mitrovich, the PA announcer for the starting lineups and anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Grand Sports Arena for tonight's MASL2 matchup featuring the Wichita Wings and your Chicago Mustangs. And now let's meet the visiting Wichita Wings. Wearing jersey number 4, Matt Sherrod. In jersey number 12, Benji Monreal. In jersey number 13, Taylor Henry. Wearing jersey number 16, Kevin Tennant. Wearing jersey number 17, David Lucio. In jersey number 18, Daniel Sack. Wearing jersey number 24, Nathan Clark. Number 25, Jared Robbins. You're under arrest. Number 58, Stephen Hammerski. Wearing jersey number 82, Colin Lauter. In jersey number 15, Frank Teyu. And in jersey number 70, Uzi Teyu. And in jersey number 1, Aaron Parrott. Ladies and gentlemen, the visiting Wichita Wings. And now it's time to get on your feet and greet your 2021 Chicago Mustangs. In jersey number 27, the goalkeeper, Adrian Porcal. He wears jersey number 18, defender, Stefan Mijatovic. A defender in jersey number 17, Juju on that beat, Juju on that beat, Juju Saldana. The man in jersey number 4, the midfielder. Catch him if you can. Here comes Sonic Gomez. The veteran of your Mustangs wears jersey number 77, a starting midfielder. This is Adrian Ortiz. You need goals, you call on number 7. Number 7 is Leo Acosta. A goalkeeper wearing jersey number 1, Ricardo Porcao. A defender wearing jersey number 2, Martin Murillo. In jersey number 3, defender Ben Sudeth. In jersey number 2, defender Polo Rodriguez. In jersey number 11, midfielder Guero Enriquez Nathaniel. A midfielder wears jersey number 14, Alex Chavez. At forward in jersey number 5, Jack Finnegan. And in jersey number 8, Eduardo Gomez. The coaches for your Chicago Mustang, Dino Devileski. The chairman of the board, Armando Gamboa and Ernesto Correa. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chicago Mustangs. At this time, we ask that everyone please rise. Kindly remove your caps as we pay honor to America with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave the brave?
And now it's game time at Grand Sports Arena.
It is time for soccer in the Grand Sports Arena. Wichita Wings versus your Chicago Mustangs. Great job on the intro.
Thanks. Took a little bit out of me. A lot of players here tonight representing both the Wings and the Mustangs. Big game tonight as we take a look at tonight's standings. Courtesy of Total Athletic Care, the standings will come up on the board and we'll talk about how crowded this leaderboard is in MASL number 2.
Yeah, there you go right there. You're seeing that the Mustangs there are in third place.
At 500, you see it's a 3-3 record.
And Wichita there in first, which is it's a big game tonight.
Well, you remember Wichita hasn't played since January 24th, the way the schedule worked out, and they were hit hard with COVID in the Wichita area, which delayed a lot of their season. Obviously, all but 3 games, and they'll be playing into July with their schedule.
It's a long season that they're going to have. It's going to be a shootout here, though. I feel like Leo Acosta and Frank Tayu, they are going to be going back and forth as there's a 4-time MASL MVP out on the field right now. He has 323 indoor goals. Are you kidding me?
No one's kidding you.
That's crazy.
No one's kidding you. The guy can play soccer.
How many indoor soccer players that we've seen that can put the ball? Mark Ugi, Novi. I'm going back old school. Think of all those indoor soccer players.
It's funny you say old school and you're doing the early 2000s. I can go back to the MISL with Steve Jungle in the New York team. New York Arrows. Crazy. He put the ball in. He was the king of the goals.
That's dating me for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. But, I mean, Frank is so good that he's even got on the U.S. national football team. So he's got a lot of skill out there. That's a spotlight player for Wichita. And here, as you see, some of the sponsors across the screen before the game starts. Thank you to all of our sponsors for their continued support with the Chicago Mustangs from day one.
That's right, from day one. And I got to tell you, Ollin Technology does a great job in bringing these games to you via Facebook Live. We like to thank Enrique Mendoza for all his hard work. And, of course, Cardinal Financial under the leadership of Armando Gamboa, the head coach of the Mustangs. And you were talking about Tayu, Frank. You got to remember, he's just coming, and his brother are coming off an indoor season where they came in second place to the San Diego Sockers. He played for the Fury, and they came close to winning the championship. But they have a good relationship, really good relationship with the Wings, and they come back every summer, and they're here now.
Yeah, they're going to be the two players that the Mustangs are going to have to key on. And Leo Acosta talking about, like we did in the beginning of the game, take notes. This is a skilled player who scored a lot of goals in the indoor game, and it's only going to help the Mustangs learning from this Wichita team. But first, they have to get the win. You can't just learn. You have to go out for a win.
That's right, and Acosta has 16 big goals on the season, so we'll keep an eye on him, as well as Frank Tayu with the Wichita Wings. They're going to have to watch him all night. And this is the first start in goal for the Wichita keeper.
Steven Hammerski.
Yeah, who happens to be a what?
He is also a police officer.
Full-time police officer.
Full-time police officer. Good game notes here from Wichita that we have here. A little side notes here, which is nice. So we'll have a lot of info on Wichita for all the fans that are in Wichita. So we'll be touching on their players.
And they do have a lot of fans. They're averaging 3,000 people in an indoor soccer game, which is a nice number, a real nice number.
Yes, it is. We have a quick restart here, though, with Adrian Ortiz wearing the captain band tonight for the Mustangs. This is going to start from the yellow line on the 3-line pass. Adrian Ortiz, the veteran. What will he have in store for us tonight? I know last time here on the home field, he really brought the team back. Robbins coming up. Robbins is a big guy too. They were working. The size actually of Wichita might cause a little bit of a problem for the Mustangs tonight. I want to see how they respond, and that's why I think Stefan Mijatovic is in the lineup tonight. You can see his size.
That's the first time he's been in the lineup all season long. And talking about being in the season, our first time in the lineup, our keeper, Adrian Porcao. Big shoes to fill with Resendez being out with that Achilles injury for the rest of the year.
Yes, it is. Now here comes Wichita far side. Good defense by the Mustangs.
You want to keep your eye on Benji Monreal as well. He's a tough player.
He is. Now the Mustangs win the ball out of the far corner. Can they get it out of the zone? They can't. And here come Wichita again. A shot and a deflection out of play by the Mustangs.
They're going to rule that a kick in on the sideboard. It looked as almost a corner kick would be played. It
hit Guerrero right on the side of his leg there. And here's the shot and early goal for Wichita as the whole team goes out on the field. And there's your replay.
Tradition in MASL2.
Taylor Henry with the goal, making it 1-0.
Here's the replay. Ball gets bounced around and Taylor Henry stuck with it and puts it in the back of the net for a 1-0 lead.
Now with those injuries that the Mustangs have, you can see already Guerrero there not too happy with the communication. So that's something that we talked about that last game too. Sonic now is going to restart it for the Mustangs. Mustangs can't get down on themselves right now. This is early in the game. It's okay. You let up one goal. They are going to restart here as it gets down to Finnegan. Finnegan, one of his first games of the year. Ben Suddeth had a good game last time out here at home.
Against the Inferno, did really, really well, both ends of the ball as well.
Played more and more minutes as the game went on. Coach Dino Devileski definitely trusts him. Sonic at midfield now.
And Sonic with a nice little blue dye job.
Juju here on the near side with Sonic and Suddeth in the back. Nice step over there by Sonic. And, looked like a little, the turf monster got him there.
The turf monster of Grand Sports gets a few players.
You could see his toe just go right into the turf there and down. That's a three-line pass.
Thank goodness for a three-line pass. Otherwise,
that was a good touch.
Frank Tay was in all alone.
That was a great touch by Frank, too. That was a dangerous play right there. Adrian Ortiz looks like he's going to be the one restarting most of these restarts for the Mustangs here at the yellow line. Sonic with the one. And we were talking about that earlier, too, about taking shots from a distance before the game. Before we were on air, we'd like to see more shots from a distance, see if you can get a deflection, maybe a rebound off the boards. This could be a three-line, too. I thought that was a three-line pass there, too, on the throw-in, but no call.
I think they call every other one.
Mijatovic now, near side. He's bringing it up slowly. He's going to give it to Sonic. Sonic has been on the field for a long time here. Sonic.
Well, he is the original hedgehog, so doesn't get tired very often.
Gets the ball taken away by Henry. Henry with the shot, and he misses near side. We have a foul.
I think they're going to call Mijatovic for a lunge push into the boards.
I think he did push him into the boards a little bit.
But almost to your point earlier when you said Mijatovic with the bigger body that we're used to seeing on the defensive line, he used it right there. Unfortunately, he was called for the foul.
They're asking for the wall to be pushed back a little bit before the restart. There's a shot right into the wall. Good job by the Mustangs defenders to take the shot and try to win the battle. Garrow going back and forth. This is a fierce battle. Garrow wins the ball, and here comes Mijatovic. Mijatovic on the left foot. Down to Ortiz. Ortiz trying his best to get it to Puyo. And this is where it could be dangerous when Frank has the ball at his feet. Luckily, 3 Mustangs collapsed right there on the wings. Just missed it. Once again, the Turf Monster right there came out of nowhere. The Turf Monster making 2 appearances early in the game.
I like the composure by the Mustangs. I think they're doing okay.
They're doing just fine right now.
I like to see a little bit more communication in the back line. I think that goal by Henry was a result of not too many people talking to each other, which I think they should have. But I think Porcayo has settled down, and the Mustangs are trying to put an attack together.
Well, there was not much Porcayo could have done on that one.
That's true.
Either. So the Mustangs, though, have been doing well, and Henry has been having the ball on his feet. Taylor Henry has been the go-to so far. And there was a shoulder right there, and Sonic. Wow, I think the Mustangs got a little lucky there because they could have called a foul on Stephen Hamaransky. As you see that there, we see one more of the action replays there. If we can get one more of the goal, you'll see Hamaransky.
I was kind of confused as well. I thought a foul, but maybe they played the advantage out there.
I think they played because he just laid a shoulder right in there.
But here it is again.
Here it is. You could see it right there. That was
I think the referee made the right call.
It was a good call.
Advantage.
It was a good call, but he definitely took a big. That was Juju that just got absolutely hammered there.
Sonic came up big, though. We'd like to see it. Alex Gomez with the goal. It's 1-1 with 9:30 remaining in the first quarter of play.
Trouble in front. Mustangs kick it out of play, but it was deflected, and Mustangs will keep the ball with Ben Sutton. Starting it back up with Porcayo having the ball. Porcayo with a bad turnover. That was almost a handball, too. He's got to be careful there.
But I tell you what, Adrian's been around a long time with the Mustangs organization. Always a good guy, always helping out. I'm glad to see he's getting his chance to perform in the goal.
Yeah, he's one of the guys you cheer for sure on this Mustangs roster. And there's a big-time battle right here on the near side boards. Oh, man, it's getting physical now here in the Grand Sports Arena.
And I think the Teus brothers are the last people you want to be physical with.
Oh, man, now it's really getting chippy. And are we waiting for a second whistle here? Or? Yeah, we have a second whistle.
Referee Genzuta is going to put it right into midfield. We'd like to remind all our fans that today's webcast is sponsored and produced by Ollin Technology Video Production. For events, sporting events, corporate, or private productions, find us at www.ollintechnology.com. That's OLLIN technology.com.
1-1 here in the Grand Sports Arena right now. It's been a good back-and-forth battle. The Mustangs really holding their own against the first-place Wichita Wings. Here's an opportunity for the far side. Now Finnegan trying to run the ball down, trying to put pressure. Nice speed there by Finnegan to put the pressure on the Wings. But now the Wings come on back. Mijatovic also wearing the captain's armband tonight.
It makes a nice move to get out of trouble there.
Sonic. Nice control of the ball. Sonic near side shot. Hamaransky with the save.
If we play Hamaransky up, you think we can get by without getting the speeding ticket in Wichita?
He's probably going to be mad at you for doing all these the police puns or whatever. Porcayo
danger
coming
zone.
out, and the ball is still in the danger zone. And a good deflection. Wow, they're just relentless on the
Nathan
ball.
Clark is just going mad over there. And shoots it over the top. All that work results in a kick-in for the Mustangs.
Now, see, the Mustangs, they need to be a little better in their own zone here early. Porcayo, he's getting his first start here this season. You got to give him some support. Can't keep the ball, in your own zone like that forever. Porcayo now near side. He's going to give it up.
Nice move.
Pollo, that's Pollo there.
His shot just went around the boards. I like the pace.
Sudeth with Pollo. Back to Sudeth. Guerrero now at midfield. Giving it back to Sudeth. Now the pressure here by the Wings as they push forward with a little forecheck. But Pollo now. I'm sorry, Juju far side with Finnegan. Finnegan passing off to Sudeth. Sudeth near side in another battle. Sudeth abandoning his defensive position. Finnegan taking down Taylor Henry, the lone goal scorer right now for the Wichita Wings. Since his goal, the Mustangs have been a little more composed.
And that goal by Sonic totally settled them down. And I like the fact that the coaching staff is letting them play. I think last game you saw Dino get under the skin of his own players a little bit. I mean, rightfully so when they responded, but I think now the communication between the coach and team, I like the way it feels tonight.
Tayo now down low, and see how the Mustangs are having 2 or 3 defenders on him every time. He is that good of a player that he can score at any time. Sonic with a nice little move around sack. And a great play by Uzi to Monreal. Monreal getting just absolutely harassed by the defenders there of the Mustangs, and a great job. I think the Mustangs coaches are going to love to see that. Now it's a 50-50 ball. Oh, and there's a trip right there. Is there going to be a card, though? I don't think so. I wouldn't give it a card.
Colin Lawter with the foul. It almost looked like a dangerous play the way the ball was protected by the Mustang player. You see the bench here from Wichita screaming.
Martin Murillo not giving up on that at all, and he earns himself a nice little free kick for his team.
Well, we got our first official timeout of the game with 5:37 remaining. It's a 1-1 game. We'd like to remind all fans that Cardinal Financial is a proud sponsor of the Chicago Mustangs webcast. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs. Call us at 847-805-6644 for more information. And fans, are you over 40? If you are, this message is for you. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. No insurance, no problem. Special discounts for out-of-pocket colonoscopy. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. Advanced Ambulatory Surgical Center. Call us at 773-637-1700. And once again, thank you to Ollin Technology and video production for all your video production needs.
Coach, Devileski here, you're getting a good shot of him talking with his team. And we can hear him a little bit, but he's mostly encouraging his guys. He's happy with what he sees so far. And once again, we see Coach Gamboa in the back just hanging out, letting Dino do his thing, which is nice to see.
Yeah, we had a good conversation with Dino beforehand, and like you had brought up earlier as well, learning. It's so critical for a young Mustang team, and that's what they're doing at all levels here at the Chicago Mustangs and Grand Sports Arena, from the little Mustangs, from the little kids on the field, to the great girls teams they have here, and to the men's team as well. They're stressing learning and taking these teams to new levels each and every game.
One thing that we should have mentioned too, with Frank and Uzi Tayo being out here tonight, they're MASL top league players. That's like having an MLB player come down to AAA and you get to see them play in a different arena than the big lights that you see on a day in, day out basis. And I know some fans like Coach, who's behind the net, and Peter Graham would. This would be one of the coolest things for them. So MASL fans, you're getting a treat tonight, seeing both big-time MASL players playing here in the Grand Sports Arena.
And I think with the Mustangs seeing these players out here, I don't think they're intimidated after that first shift. They're going at it pretty hard.
Exactly. Now here comes Guerrero. Pass Ortiz and a goal. Beautiful passing play right there by the Mustangs. Started off with Pollo to Guerrero to Ortiz to take the lead. That is a huge goal by the Mustangs to take the lead.
And it almost looks like the Wings players are coming back to the bench saying, what the heck just hit us in the face? Adrian Ortiz poised, puts it in the back of the net. We're up 2-1 with 5:11 left in the first quarter.
That was a beautiful goal, and to strike that fast out of the timeout is huge. Just absolutely huge momentum shift.
Now we just got to keep that momentum going.
Exactly.
And so far, I like the speed of this game too. I think they're unforced errors. And if you look back at the goalkeeper now, Hammerski is upset with himself. And that's his second time he's done a play like that over 3 lines.
I think the speed game really helps the Mustangs. It really helps the Mustangs, the speed game, in my opinion. As we mentioned many times, the Wings are a bigger physical team. If you could beat them with speed, that would be perfect. Finnegan with a nice pass to Alex Chavez. Chavez had an opportunity there, but Hammerski right on the money.
Where's Finnegan been? Late call.
I'm going to have to disagree here because,
Robbins was politicking a little bit.
Look at the size of Juju and look at the size of Robbins there. I'm not sure. I don't know about that one. But not much you can do once that whistle blows. You just got to put it past you and get ready for the next time of possession here. They're really going to Hammerski now, are the Wings. They're trying to take a page out of the Mustangs playbook. Finnegan with a nice little physical play again. Finnegan.
But I think that's good physical play, soccer. I don't think there's any foul.
Nothing wrong. And look at this play here. Ooh. Wow, that was almost Alex Chavez on the break.
Alex Gomez.
No, it's
Chavez. Oh, you're right. I'm looking for Sonic. That was my bad. I'm looking for blue hair constantly. I love watching Sonic play. I think he's on the field at all times. Seems like it. And how about the Disturbio over there in the corner? The nonstop excitement here at the Mustang games. Drummers drumming, singers singing. I love it. And don't forget to remind me about the food here at the Grand Sports Arena.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff, too. Mijatovic now passing it off to Porcayo. Porcayo at the yellow line. Porcayo, he's been really taking the ball out here a lot. Guerrero with the header. Pass. Oh! Ortiz hits the post. Ortiz still with the pressure on. Gonna get it to Finnegan. Finnegan to Guerrero. Guerrero. He hits the post as well. Ooh. A bit of a break right there as the ball did not settle.
How many near goals was that in that last attack? I like it.
Yeah, they're just sniffing around that goal for more and more goals on the Mustangs. Can they get one here with Juju? Juju, now Sonic is on the field. There he is.
Thank you. My apologies to the Chavez family.
Mijatovic, he's been out there a lot tonight, actually.
Taking the air out of the ball a little bit. With this first game of the year, you wonder what his stamina is going to be like, his fitness level.
He doesn't like to push it. He just likes to wait. He's waiting for someone to come up to him. And now the Mustangs move forward with Juju. Sonic. Mijatovic wants it near side. He doesn't get a great shot by Sonic. Ortiz. Oh, Hammerski.
Good job by Hammerski keeping his eye on that ball even through the screen.
Now Robbins near side. And Robbins has Clark near side if he wants him. He'll get it to him. Water giving it to Hammerski. Clark. I'm sorry, Clark was coming off the field. Porcayo Getting it far side now to Sudden. Sudden gonna take. Whoa!
You said earlier, take a shot from
Well,
Walter. Why not?
Sonic had a nice shot. Had a nice shot there in the last sequence before then. Uzi now with the ball here near side. Giving it to Hammerski, back to Uzi. Uzi trying to find his brother, cannot. And Uzi's apologizing to Frank right now, saying, I read that wrong.
We'll take that apology.
The Mustangs with the lead right now.
Under a minute left to play.
Under a minute left.
I'd like to see one. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be great. That would be a huge, the momentum is on the Mustang side right now, but a true momentum shift to the Mustangs if they can get one more here with under about 40 seconds actually right now as we speak. Finnegan. Giving it to Guerrero.
Looks like the Mustangs might be content on just airing this out until the end of the quarter, unless they can get that one good attack in.
I think they're waiting for what? Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
That's not a good turnover by Porcayo. And a good pass that could not be corralled by Lauder. Mijatovic near side with time running down. Finnegan trying to go 5-0. Good save by Hammerski. And here comes Frank. Frank far side runs out of time. End of the first quarter. Mustangs up 2-1.
And it's a good quarter for the Mustangs after the way they came out. Hey, fans, don't forget, this game is presented by Cardinal Financial of Schaumburg. We have solutions for all your lending needs. Thank you to Cardinal Financial. Also, thank you to Advanced Ambulatory Surgical Center. Call them at 773-637-1700. Proud sponsor of the Chicago Mustangs webcast. Cardinal Financial of Schaumburg, proud sponsor of today's webcast. The Grand FC. Grand FC, proud sponsor of the Chicago Mustangs webcast. We've got teams forming called the Grand FC here at the Grand Sports Arena. And a big thank you to Ollin Technology. Find them online at www.ollintechnology.com. Ollin Technology. To Desarrollo Economico, proud sponsor of the Chicago Mustangs. All right, Nick. The way the game started, a little apprehensiveness, I think, on behalf of the Mustangs, seeing what was in front of them, but I think they adapted really, really well to take a 2-1 lead.
Well, they have. And one thing we mentioned, too, was it's been a while since the Wings have actually played a game. So they're a little bit rusty. We did not mention that too much. We just kind of mentioned what we see on the stat sheet right here, which, is extensive. How many MASL teams, top MASL teams do we see on here? You see Baltimore, you see Monterey, you see KC, you see Cedar Rapids. You see all these teams on here that are big-time teams, Ontario. And you see that, and you're like, wow, we're up against a big-time team. But when you got a team that's a little bit rusty, and you got a team like the Mustangs who've been playing for a while now, it makes a world of a difference.
It certainly does. And I think what you brought up earlier, too, the size. How many times have you called in your play-by-play double teams out there, or you're seeing it double team on a bigger player? And the Mustangs aren't afraid of this aggressiveness. They're going tooth and nail with them, and they've been called for a few fouls. But I like the aggressiveness on actually both sides of the ball. But I like the way the Mustangs have responded to take this 2-1 lead.
Yeah, no, I've loved the response so far. And you could just looking right now at both teams, and you can kind of see it here. But the communication between the Mustangs and the Wings is much different. We were saying how much we wanted to see more communication from the Mustangs. As of right now, as the younger team, I'm seeing more positive energy and communication from the Mustangs than I am seeing from the Wings right now. And once again, personally, I think that goes back to them not being able to play that much for the Wings. And this is definitely helping the Mustangs.
I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. And remember, these same two teams go at it tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock right here at the Grand Sports Arena. Plenty of good tickets are available. Come on out. If not, join us on Facebook Live for the play-by-play and all the action of the Mustangs taking on the Wings tomorrow at 2 p.m. And we were talking about food while we have a quick second. The tacos and quesadillas here, almost worth the price of admission.
Yeah, come on out. This is a great place, great sports arena here, Grand Sports Arena. I don't know why it's great and it's grand.
How about that combination?
But
Great combination.
I want to mention something before we get started here, and even if the gameplay goes on a little bit, it's fine. But Leo Acosta, where was he? Wasn't out there. He was really not out there in the first quarter. Maybe something a little different from the Mustangs, because I saw down here that he was at the end of the bench, which I don't know if we can maybe get clarification of that later on. But a near chance there for the Mustangs is Finnegan is putting pressure on with Sonic. Now Adrian Ortiz, all he had to do was turn and he would have been there for a goal. Mijatovic.
Yeah, I think inactivity, like you brought up, January 24th was the last time the Wings stepped onto a field for a competitive game. They're 3-0, but that long delay, I think, is played with them mentally a little bit.
It does. It really does. I mean, it's just in any sport, really. They haven't had enough time to get their communication, their cues almost. You know, you have nonverbal cues on the field when you just. Oh, I heard an extra whistle. I thought there was something that needed to be called, but it was just the ball out of play.
Yeah, as the Mustangs were trying to make some kind of attack there, Porqueo just brought it up and knocked it over the top. It'll be a free kick at the yellow line for Wichita. Kevin Tenike.
Tenike now here, going to get restarted on the yellow line. The Mustangs really need to just keep the pressure on here on the Wings. Don't give them a lot of room. Here's a nice, see right there, I like that. They collapse. The defense is collapsing for the Mustangs, and a block shot brings the Wings back to midfield. You could see the Wings getting a little frustrated. But Uzi right here, he's clapping his guys on. He's trying to bring some positive energy.
Well, I don't know that, like we talked about communication, it looks as if the Wings have lost a little of that communication from not being on the field too much. You saw Tenike tell Clark a little bit, make a move, and he was a little upset that the move was never made.
Well, look at this pressure here, forcing long pass to the Mustangs, but Tenike near side. Oh, that's it.
Oh! You were teeing it up for the back of the net.
Well,
Big Frank.
When you score 323 indoor soccer goals, you're right, and the ball's on your foot, I better be at all times, even if he's on the other side of the field, be ready to tee up a goal call.
Times like that, I'm glad I'm not a goalkeeper anymore.
Well, here comes Frank again.
Oh, turf monster?
It's that side of the field. I don't know what's going on over there. But Sonic also fell down there twice last quarter. Now the Mustangs looking to attack again. Guerrero's been he's had a nice game tonight actually already early. Has a couple blocks, hit the post twice. He's been around it all the time. He's one of those players, you could tell, he just absolutely loves the moment. Amerski, easy pickup for him as he restarts it up. Sack playing it down to Monreal to Robbins. Now there's the Mustangs again. Two defenders and the ball's coming right towards us.
Maybe I should be a keeper. Caught that one-handed. Just to let you know.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Trying to get clarification on the call to see. Okay, they wanted the restart at the top of the arc, it looked like.
Gesundheit's going to walk it off, though. He's asking for a second whistle before this game restarts.
So even the Wings personnel are wondering why that wasn't a restart at the top of the circle. Ball dumped down to Robbins. Robbins and Porcayo. Robbins,
battle of two big boys.
Yeah, those are two big guys there, and Robbins was the better of the two. Lucio. Oh, nice little move to the outside, left-footed.
Sutton, nice flare.
Yeah, Sutter with a great play. Puello putting on pressure. Whoa, ball coming. Whoa. Hopefully everyone's all right down there.
Enrique, you okay? Nothing hurts Enrique Mendoza. Nothing hurts Enrique. He should be suited up and playing. All right, kicking. Here comes the Serbian.
With Porcayo. Porcayo getting a lot of touches tonight. For his first game being out there, they're really relying on him back there. Oh, this is a turnover now. Oh, Tenike had a wide open net. All he had to do was look up and chip it to the net, and he would have beat Porcayo. Finnegan helping out in the defensive end. Uzi wins that ball. Lucio. Oh!
Too many big Wichita Wing players down low. Look at that. Lucio begged for the ball, didn't he?
Yeah, he was waiting for it right there.
Put it in the back of the net, tied it 2.
That was a nice shot, though, near side. Poor Kyle. Can't fault him for that one. He was on his mark. He was set. He was ready. It was just a good shot that beat him. But I'm still not worried if I'm a Mustangs fan. As a Mustang commentator, too, I feel like they're still doing okay. They've been controlling still. Maybe the last 2 or 3 minutes have gone the Wings' way, but I still think the Mustangs have been sticking to their game plan and playing just fine.
I agree with you. I just hope the Mustangs can hold pace, if you will. They're in shape, but they have a couple new players out there. I just hope they don't get tired with the physicality of this game with the bigger players on Wichita. Case in point down there with Tayu down there.
Well, okay, there you go again. Oh, there. Well, Adrian Ortiz. Adrian Ortiz, you just can't push a guy in the back and expect not to get called for it. That's another thing I love about the indoor game too, because it's more physical. You can't shove a guy and then look at the ref and give him the come on, I didn't mean to.
You kind of meant to.
Yeah. But that's Adrian Ortiz being a veteran right there.
Sure.
Uzi probably knows the same thing as being a vet. He would be doing the same thing. So when those veterans go back and forth, you know how it goes. If you're a rookie and you're taking down a veteran, you better not turn around, because you better just say, okay, yeah, I committed the foul, I'm sorry. Ortiz with Mijatovic. Mijatovic on the left foot and a block. The Wings now starting to collapse on the ball carrier for whoever it may be for the Mustangs. They're really turning up the pressure.
Oh, Hammersky with a nice play to get the ball out in a hurry.
To Lucio, too. Oh, now here comes Sack to the middle of the field. He's going to leave it off to Lucio. Oh, looking for a handball. Oof. Sack with a nice play. Robbins with the turn. And the Mustangs regain possession.
Get out of the zone, boys.
Mijatovic. This is dangerous. Oh, he's doing... Mijatovic would agree. He's down, but he was... Is he all right is the question. We have official timeout.
This will be the official timeout of the second quarter, 2-2 with 9:27 remaining.
Yeah, Stefan Mijatovic there, I think he'd even tell you he was probably doing a little too much, and then he got himself in trouble there, but let's hope he's all right. While he's down, we're going to go to commercials.
This is Rene Jimenez with Cardinal Financial, and we are about to be finalizing our 2021 budget. So we're looking for local realtors that are interested in growing their business with us and create.
And we're back at the Grand Sports Arena. Stefan Mijatovic was able to get off the field in his own power.
we owe Cardinal Financial that commercial later in the game because it was called as the official timeout, but I guess they're going to have to wait. The official timeout will come up after 7 minutes.
Tayu now near side, and once again, good job by the Mustangs. 2 defenders on him at all times. Oh, and a dipping shot. Do we have a handball?
No, they're asking for a foul on Sonic. No foul given.
I thought they were looking for a handball. I was going to say, I didn't see a handball. Restart for the Mustangs. And Porcayo now. Giving it to Sudeth. This is dangerous. Sudeth turns it over. Monreal. Oh, and a great play by Boyle. But the danger is there. Oh, it's a 50-50 ball.
Nice.
Porcayo with a nice two-handed throw. Here come the Mustangs and Alex Chavez. Chavez to the inside. Oh, wow, that was a big collision between 2 Wings players. Now Mijatovic. Mijatovic with the left foot. And a save by Hammerski.
Almost gave up a rebound, but he covered up nice.
Good to see Mijatovic back out on the field. Oh, Hammerski almost loses it, but regains possession, giving it to Lucio. Lucio and Boyle battling it down on the near side. Will there be a whistle? No. And a save by Porcayo.
Porcayo sacrificing his body there. Big distribution, left side.
Finnegan now. Dropping it off to Ortiz. Ortiz circling back. Will he go cross field? No, he'll go to Guerrero. Guerrero now. Giving it to Mijatovic. Trying to play it down to Finnegan. Finnegan couldn't get to the ball, I'm sorry. And now Adrian Ortiz, he's got to be careful. Those accumulation of fouls, these start 1 or 2, okay, you can get away, with those ticky-tack fouls, but it's going to be a blue card pretty soon.
All right, this is the official timeout. We'll take a break here at the Grand Sports Arena.
Than ever and helping our communities here in our local state in Illinois. So if you have any questions about it, please don't forget to reach us out and set up an appointment to go over details.
Rene.
Are you over 40? If you are, this message is for you. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. No insurance? No problem. Special discounts for out-of-pocket colonoscopy. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. Advanced Ambulatory Surgical Center. Call us at 773-637-1700.
Welcome back to the Grand Sports Arena. 7:02 left in this half. 2-2 Mustangs and Wings.
Pretty evenly fought game so far.
It's been really good. It's been really, really good so far. And you can catch it again tomorrow, so make sure you're here at the Grand Sports Arena.
Or you can replay it on Facebook later tonight.
You can do that as well.
Yay!
Hammerski trying to lead his team out with Henry now. Teyu with Hammerski. Hammerski made sure, you see how he went down and looked to see that he was at the yellow line to make sure he didn't get a three-line pass again, because he's had a few of those tonight. Sudeth now.
I'm sorry, I'd like to see the Mustangs do like this, just an
That was
attack,
nice.
a systematic attack to get another goal here.
Nice job by Sudeth at the yellow line.
Look who's out there.
Hey, there's Acosta. Leo Acosta with his first shift. And we're looking for a handball. No call, no. They play on. Teyu to Henry. Teyu to Sack. Sack with a centering pass. That was a nice little attack there by the Wings. Now Acosta. He's already been dangerous, and he's only been on the field for about 30 seconds.
I wonder what the strategy was there, unless he's hurting maybe and giving it a few things or needed the rest. I'm not sure.
Sudden with Porcayo. Porcayo at the yellow line. Dumping it down to Acosta. Oh, what a nice touch there by Acosta as he received it. Takes a shot with his left foot.
It seems like good things always happen when Leo Acosta's on the field. 16 goals so far in 6 games. Unbelievable.
Heck of a player. Now Monreal going far side to Tenike. Tenike couldn't control it. One of the best home field advantages in the MASL2 is that short boards along the far and near side here in the Grand Sports Arena. A lot of teams have to get used to that.
And with that netting, that ball's out of bounds. Most arenas have glass, so players are used to playing it off that board. But again, like you mentioned, that short boards. You remember the days playing back at the Sears Center?
Oh, those were big. Those were pretty big boards. I mean, those were like hockey-style boards.
And a Mustang team that won a championship for Coach Armando Gamboa.
I remember those days fondly. Hopefully we can get another championship season going right here, but we first have to beat the Wings.
Remember the girls team won a championship not too long ago down in Houston.
That is true. The championship trophy case is getting bigger and bigger, and that's what we like to see here in Chicago. Finnegan now gets his pass taken away, and the counter starts for the Wings. Teyu playing it back to Hammerski. Hammerski now again with the ball at his feet. Playing it down low. Finnegan. Passing that one off to Chavez. Chavez leaving that to Pollo. Pollo to Porcayo. Now Mijatovic. Mijatovic looking, seeing his options. He's waiting. Porcayo again. Waiting. Oh, they got to be careful now because here come the Wings.
Oh boy.
Yeah, see, this is where you can't do that. That's just being a little too complacent. Now Frank passing it off. Teyu now. Frank Teyu looking for an he wanted it, and a great stop by Mijatovic. The counter with Chavez. Chavez choosing the outside.
Oh.
And wow, that was a close call. And almost a nice goal there for the Mustangs, but a good block. Far shot about a goal! There it is! Are you kidding me? Alex Chavez from Wichita.
Probably. And I won't call him Sonic this time.
Wow!
Rocket!
What a shot, far corner. I I'm sorry, near corner, upper 90. What a shot that was. Seriously, he took that shot from Wichita.
Rocket.
What a shot to take the lead and before halftime.
Let's keep the momentum going. I would mind another one before halftime.
Wow, I think that surprised everyone. That surprised me here in the booth. Now Acosta with Sonic. But Robbins takes the ball right away. Now look at that size difference there. Henry, the one that opened the scoring here tonight. Robbins waiting, giving it back to Henry. Henry at the yellow line on the near side.
Good composure by the Mustangs.
Very good. Clark playing it down low to Robbins. Robbins turning. Oh, just a far side miss. There's a shot by Clark. Whoa. That had some English on it, that one there.
The way it skidded off Porquet, I thought it was going to go out of bounds, but it stays in. There's a foul against Adrian Ortiz. It's a free kick for the Wings.
Tenike was the one to go down there for the Wings. Tenike looks like he's going to be the one to restart it.
Go in the door. You have to go to the bathroom? You got to go to the bathroom?
Tenike.
Okay.
Oh. Trying to get his team back in it.
Something's telling me he's going to get his team back in it one way or another, Big Frank.
No, that's Uzi. Uzi took that shot.
What's Uzi doing way up there? There's Frank now.
Frank's out there now. Porcayo with a nice pass to Mijatovic. Mijatovic now taking a shot that hits the netting.
A little of a wardrobe malfunction up here as the table collapsed. I didn't know what was going on. Apologize for the...
I didn't know either. All of a sudden I started feeling shaking up on the booth. It's like, what's going on here? Now Sack with the ball at his feet, giving it to Henry. Henry to Sack. Sack with, he intentionally missed the goal there as he was trying to get a centering pass. Now Sack, again, trying to get in the middle. Frank. Tayu with the shot with the left foot. Gets it blocked. Once again, two Mustang defenders in front of Frank Tayu. Now a shot. Oh, great save by Porcayo. And he controlled the rebound.
Distribution.
Good throw now to Leo.
Leo's giving him some good physical soccer in the corner.
Nothing wrong with that. As long as the refs don't call it for either side, I like that kind of soccer in the indoor game. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. That's a 50-50 ball. Keep playing.
But now this comes in question.
But hey, you know what? I'm okay with it because he played advantage. He said, Wichita, you won the ball, go. And they went, and then they couldn't go any further, so you call it back. That is okay with me. They're letting them play. But now the Mustangs have to be careful. With 30 seconds, they have to be careful here. Do they want to play this physical game with this Wings team? I would just stay with the speed game. Stay away from the physicality if I'm the Mustangs.
As long as your fitness level is there, I don't mind the speed game as well. And I like the double teaming that's happening inside the box, as you saw Frank Tayu get double teamed a couple times down low.
Ball played down to Frank Tayu. Tayu tried a centering pass. It didn't work. Now Leo. Oh, I like he had a little bit more time, but I don't mind it.
Give it a shot.
Hammerski was out of the net. Why not give it a chance?
Look at this.
No, just Tenike's going to slowly run that clock out.
Veteran move.
But the Mustangs lead 3-2 going into halftime. Enjoy the commercials here. We'll be back soon with second half action. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yep. Can you hear me? Open wide.
Open wider.
Good.
Right there.
Good.
Get closer. We're back at Ollin Technology Studios inside the Grand Sports Arena in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. Nick Mitrovic, your color commentator, along with the play-by-play expertise of Nick Mitrovic Jr. First half action, what did you think?
I mean, looking at the scoreboard right now, 3-2 is amazing. The Mustangs are using their speed, and I love it. I mean, the bigger Wichita team, they haven't really been able to impose their power on the Mustangs yet because they're just going all around, just jitterbugging around all the way, and I like it. So far, so good. And they're not, like I always say, you know, they like a post presence, like an NBA you have here in the indoor game. And there's a few guys here on the Wichita team that can have a post presence. We saw them warming up like that. The Mustangs aren't letting them get set like that.
There's a lot of double teaming.
A lot of double teams and taking the ball away right away. And I like that from the Mustangs.
What did you think about our goalkeeper, Adrian Porqueo, first action all year?
I think he would tell you that first quarter he wasn't too happy with his play. Once again, the jitterbugs getting him out, the butterflies getting him out. And then he started to settle in. You saw that nice save there that he had at the end. He dove to his left-hand side. The ball kind of popped out, but he controlled the rebound so no one could get to that ball. He's been doing a lot better.
And there's a reason why the Wichita Wings are 3-0. But, again, they haven't played since January 24th. Good team. They played 3 games in like 4 days and came up with a 3-0 record to lead the division. But at the same time, the inactivity is kind of showing a little bit.
It has been. And that's something that you can see that they're working on in timeouts. They're trying to communicate a little bit better. But I think they'll be okay coming into the second. I think we're going to have to really buckle down here as fans, as commentators of this game, because we're going to be in for a treat. Probably one of the better indoor soccer games for a second half. I'm calling it right now that we're ever going to see.
I'm going to agree with you on that as well. And one player that we haven't seen a lot of is our number one goal scorer, Leo Acosta. And when he came into the game, good things started to happen.
He probably had maybe 2-3 minutes of on-field time in that first half. First shift, he almost puts the ball in the back of the net. He's a dangerous player. That's all he is just a dangerous player.
What about the fitness level of the Mustangs? Can they keep it up?
They're young enough to. They're definitely young enough to. We've seen a lot of Mustang teams in the past, the ones that veteran-laden teams, that they had speed, but they would lose that fitness level later on at the end of the games. But with this young team, I don't think they're going to lose it. But here's something that we have to touch on real quick, is do you want to waste all your fitness level on game 1 of 2 on a back-to-back? You have to really find that balance, and that's something that they're also going to learn, these young guys, that you can't give out 120% tonight. Save some for tomorrow, too, but still get the win.
We want to get the win, and don't forget tomorrow's kickoff is set for 2 o'clock here at the Grand Sports Arena. Well, second half action is on its way here at the Ollin Technology Studios inside the Grand Sports Arena. Second half action, it's going to be tight, it's going to be furious. Let's bring home a Chicago Mustang victory.
Hello community, really happy to announce that the Grand FC Mustangs offers ages starting at 2012 going all the way to 2002, and we are officially an affiliate program of your Chicago Mustangs. So if you're looking for a better program for your kid, give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Today's game is presented by Cardinal Financial Schaumburg. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs.
Y en Ollin Technology tenemos la solución para ti. Consultoría en equipos de cómputo, redes, páginas web, reparación, mantenimiento, instalación y respaldo de información. Además, en nuestra división de webcast te ofrecemos paquetes muy atractivos de transmisión por internet y grabación de tu evento, ya sea deportivo o privado, en alta definición, cámara dron, comentaristas deportivos, maestros de ceremonia y más. Ollin Technology, tu camino hacia la era de la información. 630-696-6095 o visítanos en ollintechnology.com.
Hello, social media friends. My name is Armando Gamboa with Cardinal Financial, and this 2021 we will be launching a pilot program. For those of you that want to get into the mortgage industry, give us a call or inbox me for more information. I would be more than happy to set up an info interview, and we can take it from there. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs, and if you're looking to change industries, make the right move, and give us a call.
Second half action about to start here in the Grand Sports Arena. Thanks for joining us again. Hopefully you enjoyed that halftime show.
I think the Mustangs enjoyed it so much they're talking about it in their locker room. They're not even out yet.
Well, they have, 1 second officially now.
And the officials
there you go.
aren't even out. So
let's see what second half adjustments. Let's see what second half adjustments here the Wings have, and if there's any adjustments at all from the Mustangs. I have a feeling the Mustangs might have a little bit of adjustment because I don't think they're too satisfied with how they ended that half. There was a little bit of pressure there from the Wings, but they're winning, so there's not much you want to change right now.
talking about changing, we're just talking to the coaching staff of the Wichita Wings. I think they're hoping that Frank Teyu changes his shoes because they're crediting a lot of him slipping on poor choice. And this turf is a little bit different than other turfs you'll find around in the MASL as well. They're finding him being on his back more so on his feet, and they need him to start putting the ball behind in the net.
Well, let's just explain to the people that are at home that don't really know what we may be talking about. Now, in the MASL and the other stadiums that we're talking about, and what people are, what they know about the professional indoor soccer game, you could see here on the field here in the Grand Sports Arena, they have the pellets. You see the pellets there. You can kind of see it on the field when we have a shot of the field. You'll be able to see it. On the MASL fields, those are rough fields. There's no pellets on there. It's just literally turf. Like almost AstroTurf, like from the Astrodome. And it's not, believe me, it is not fun to slide tackle on that, land on that. And the shoes are meant to grip that type of surface more than this surface here. Here you almost need a regular cleat, like a soft cleat, to play on this surface. And that's what makes it another home field advantage for the Mustangs.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And it's funny, I don't want to date you, but going back to your high school days, you remember playing Maine South. Had a football stadium, which is this kind of thing. And I think initially a lot of your friends that played on the football team kind of got caught in that, how do I play on this type of turf? Because so many people are used to that harder AstroTurf surface. Exactly.
And where you can get away with a regular a regular indoor soccer cleat.
The old Sambas.
Exactly. A lot, I mean, it's just a different game. I mean, even when you're walking on here just normally, you feel like, you sink in a little bit to this surface here in the Grand Sports Arena. So let's see if they make adjustments on that.
It'll be an interesting second half. I'm eager to get it underway.
I noticed, too, when we were talking to Johnny here of the Wichita Wings, he mentioned that they're not really that type of possession team that wants to play it down low to the big guys in turn, which I thought that was interesting. They don't want their back towards the net. But they're built for the team that would be like a post team.
Well, they're taking advantage of that opening kickoff right off the bat here to start the third quarter, pressuring the Mustangs down in the zone.
Well, now you can see that Frank and Uzi Teyu with a shot that just missed are now down both as forwards, where Uzi was playing in the defensive end. Let's see if that changes anything here to the defensive structure of the Mustangs. Porcayo.
Nice.
Good
Covered
job.
up.
But see, I credit that to Porcayo's communication. He left Frank open there, saying that he had him and was ready for that pass across. Now they're really starting to turn up the pressure of the Wings.
This is exactly the way Wichita wanted to start this third quarter.
Exactly. Putting the Mustangs on their heels. Mijatovic now playing it off to Sonic. Sonic near side over the yellow line. Sonic
see what they can do with this
right back
with this counter. Remember what you said earlier about their counter? I think what you said earlier about systematically bringing it down the field, I think that's what they're doing now, trying to take some of the air out of the ball with this lead, but would love to take a 4-2 lead as quick as possible.
Mijatovic giving it to Porcayo. Porcayo to Guerrero. Guerrero at midfield. Lucio's watching him. And Guerrero passes it right back to Porcayo.
As the Mustangs start their attack, we'd like to remind you that Cardinal Financial is a proud sponsor of the Mustangs webcast. Thank you, Cardinal Financial, for all you do for the Chicago Mustangs.
Finnegan now in a battle here with Uzi to Frank. Frank turning. Giving it to Lauder. Lauder. Nice step over, but just a touch that abandoned him. Now Frank takes a shot. And it looks like Porcayo is down.
He might have gotten that in the face a little bit. He might have gotten that one in the face. I couldn't see because I was blinded by the camera guy, but Porcayo took a shot.
Well, that was really the first real opportunity that Frank Tayu has had really all game to be open right there. If we can, and you look at it real quick.
I was
just going to say, you see there on Porcayo's cleats there, it's almost like a cleat. That's the type of indoor soccer shoe you need here at the Grand Sports Arena. If you were playing with that, let's say like at Sears Center or the UIC
Probably
Pavilion, that would not be working well for you on that type of surface. But here, it's going to work out perfect for you.
Hey fans, today's webcast is sponsored and produced by Ollin Technology Video Production. Ollin Technology Video Production for live and virtual events, sporting events, corporate and private productions. Find us at www.ollintechnology.com. That's OLLIN technology.com.
And now Porcayo turns it over. Monreal to Robbins. Robbins shoots and he scores. And that's something you can't have if you're Porcayo. Robbins just with an open look right there. And Porcayo saying that he knows it's his bed.
Give Monreal the assist on that one as Jared Robbins did a little magic on his feet and put it in the back of the net. We're tied at 3-3, 12:36 remaining in the third quarter of play.
Right there is something that can bring down a team, though. Porcayo can't be doing that type of play. It's fine if he has the ball at his feet, but it's every time he gets elevation on the ball, it seems like he turns it over. Now he's just doing way too much. They shouldn't pass back to him. Just let it get out of his head and let him regroup. Play through someone like Ben Sudduth or even Boyo over there. Let them play from the back end out.
Remember the days of Jesus Flores playing here for the Mustangs.
Oh yeah, Jesus Flores, he could play perfect with the ball at his feet, and Porcayo was his teammate for a long time, so he learned under him. Now Clark settling it down. We have a true barn burner here. Clark. Ghetto has to be careful here. He's trying to grab at his jersey.
Oh, Ortiz had a chance to get in the passing zone.
Suddeth now to Ghetto. Good pass. Can Ghetto take it one touch? No. He's going to give it to Ortiz. Ortiz trying to settle it. He gets it out to Acosta.
Oh, I'd like to see Acosta take it one time off his foot, but I don't know if he had an angle.
Just like Chavez did there. Chavez took a shot from a far distance. Teyu now playing it to Clark. Clark to Monreal. Monreal to midfield. Monreal playing it back as Adrian Ortiz watches. Teyu turns the ball over, and Acosta now has Uzi Teyu defending him. Here's a shot. Oh, Acosta.
Sonic scored from here before.
Side.
Oh, decided not to take it.
Playing it back to Mijatovic. Mijatovic running all the way back down to his own end as some Mustangs change. Stefan Mijatovic giving it to Porcayo. Porcayo with Juju. Will Juju get it back? Nope, Porcayo is going to dump it down, and he puts it in the net, and Porcayo is now upset with his teammates that they're not moving enough. This is where the Mustangs really got to hunker down here and bear down just a little bit.
Next goal is important. It will mean a lot for momentum because I think the team that scores next might be able to build on that goal. And
nice little back and forth here as Teyu thought he had an opening there, elects to bring it back with Lucio now. Lucio to the inside. Lucio passing it down to Frank Teyu. Teyu with the shot and a good save by Porcayo, but the danger is still there as they're really battling there. And Uzi Teyu earns the whistle. That was a battle there. That was definitely a battle.
They let him play for a little bit, but Finnegan, a little too much, and gets called for the foul.
Look at this. Chavez. Oh, wow. That could have been really bad for Hammerski, but he evades a lot of trouble there. Lucio trying to leave it for our first goal scorer of the night, Taylor Henry. Mijatovic near side with Finnegan. Finnegan taking on two defenders, loses it, but now Guerrero getting it over to Juju. Juju, he waits. Playing it back to Porcayo. Porcayo to Mijatovic. Stefan Mijatovic. Giving that one off to Murillo. Down to Finnegan. Finnegan trying to turn to the inside. Can't. Guerrero waits for options.
It's almost as if we're on a power play, right, setting it up. The fans, remember, Total Athletica, the official chiropractor of the Mustangs, can serve all your back needs. You don't have to be a five-star athlete to be treated like one. Make your appointment today at 847-706-9600. Total Athletic Care, the official chiropractor of your Chicago Mustangs.
Here's Chavez. Chavez with the goal of the game so far, scoring from a long distance away from goal in the second quarter. Now Porcayo past the yellow line. Gonna play it down to Acosta. Acosta and Lucio. Battling down low. Two defenders for the wings. Ball is in a dangerous spot. Sonic with the left foot puts it in the back of the net, and the lead back to the Mustangs.
Beautiful setup as Acosta was battling in the corner, Ball came loose to Sonic, and look where he shot from again.
From a distance.
From a distance. Give it a shot.
I don't think Hammerski was ready for that shot. When we get the replay up here, you'll see that just stayed along the ground.
I don't know if Hammerski couldn't see that ball.
I don't think he could see it because
Here's the replay.
He reacted kind of late, it seemed like.
Look at Acosta in the corner.
Battling there. It just was the way he reacted to that, he just wasn't expecting it.
We'll take it. It's 4-3, 7:45 left to go in the third quarter.
And let's not forget, this is a big game here in terms of standings, with the Mustangs being in third place and the Wings being in first, as they're still undefeated on the season at 3-0.
If Hands Grand FC Mustangs was established in 2007 with the main purpose to introduce soccer as a game to children from 5 to 18 years old with a fun and family-oriented environment. Come join and become a future Mustang today. For more information, call the Mustangs at 847-233-8000. Grand FC Mustangs.
Back to, oh boy, that's going to be a blue card, I think. I think it might be. Oh.
I think it was a dangerous play on a turn. He had no idea the player was there. I'm not sure. But with that foul, we have a timeout on the field.
No, it won't be a blue card.
If Hands, the official chiropractors of the Chicago Mustangs, are Dr. Schuster and Dr. Bengtson at Total Athletic Care, located in Schaumburg. Stop by to take care of your chiropractic needs. We offer a free 15-minute consultation. Call 847-706-9600 to schedule one today. Also, thank you to Cardinal Financial, a proud sponsor of the Mustangs webcast. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs. Call us at 847-805-6644 for more information. And once again, thank you to Ollin Technology for all their support all season long, the official video production company of your Chicago Mustangs. Thank you, Enrique Mendoza and Ollin Technology.
Well, as you were going off with those ad reads, I was seeing what was happening as Monreal comes off the field under his own power. But Dino Devileski was out talking to the refs, and some of the Wings players were questioning why the coach was all the way out on the other side of the field.
It's Dino's building.
I think they gave a delay of game or something, because they came over here and the refs started talking about something, and they've been writing something down here on a piece of paper. And they're still, you'll see here in your frame here, you have the two refs, and here comes an off-field referee to talk to the on-field referees to still get some type of clarification of what happened.
Interesting. I didn't pick up on it as I was doing the reads, but I did see Dino go on the field. Did he do anything to the referees cause?
No, it didn't seem like it, but Jared Robbins, number 25 for Wichita Wings, he was the one to be pointing it out and trying to get the ref's attention, saying why is he out there? But no, there's no card or anything to go along with it. But I just found that interesting that was happening as you were making the announcements.
These teams are going to sleep good tonight, knowing that it's a quick turnaround tomorrow afternoon, a 2 o'clock kickoff here at Grant Sports Arena. You'll be on the call with Tico Fernandez.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Tico and I go way back, all the way to the Sears Center, so hopefully we got that chemistry right back.
Probably better than you and I, and we're dad and son.
Yeah, possibly.
Which, by the way, I hope your mother's okay with you working on Mother's Day.
Oh, good reminder.
Oops.
Well, maybe the Mustangs can give her a nice win for Mother's Day. That should be.
And you could stop at Jewel for a cake on the way home.
Maybe. Just maybe.
We'd like to wish all the mothers out there a very happy Mother's Day. It's your day tomorrow. Despite the rain, we want you to have a smile on your face. Happy Mother's Day from us here at the Chicago Mustangs.
Taylor Henry was the one that opened up the scoring here. He's on the far side by Zona Mustangs right now. You got to be careful for him. He had an impact for the first about 5-7 minutes of this game.
It was all him.
Let's see if the Wings go back to him. Clark here on the near side, playing it back to Hammerski. Hammerski with Tenike. Tenike looking for options, and Tenike not happy now with this team. Not a lot of movement. He wants to see more guys moving down low and giving him an option. Oh, Porcayo really throwing that one as far as he possibly can. Acosta in the corner, giving it to Guerrero. Guerrero with Murillo. Here comes Chavez. Chavez. Oh!
See Chavez maybe take that shot.
Chavez should take that shot. Oh. Wow, look at this.
Tenike hitting the deck at the end. My man said, "Are you kidding me? I don't get anything out of this." Oh, boy.
Now, yellow line, Sutter. Ben Sutter.
Are you kidding me? You've been stressing in warm-ups even before we were on the air. Can someone please shoot from distance in this league? Look at this. It's in the back of the net.
Shot.
And I'm not going to say, what did I say after the last goal? I said, I got a feeling whoever goes up 4-3 might get 2 in a row.
Look at this shot. Wow.
Did he connect that or what?
From beyond, it was just a little beyond the yellow line he took that shot.
No.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
He did. It was crazy. What a goal.
Hammerski. Three-line pass, and Hammerski not happy right now.
Again, that's his second or third time, like you mentioned earlier. A few like that. Surprised Parrott's not in the game. He has a 3-0 record. But give Hammerski a chance.
I wonder if we see. Oh, that just went right into the wall. And here comes the break for the Wings. Oh, that's a little bit knee on knee, no call. Where is the call actually? Are we going? We're going there. Okay, so the first call there, that did not look like it felt good at all. You could hear that from over here.
Yeah. I hope that was a shin guard that we heard.
I hope so too.
Again, talk about shoes.
Yep. Good sportsmanship here by Montreal, too. It's just when you're in the heat of the battle. Sometimes when you're trying to come back, you're down 2 goals right now at 4:47. You know.
And that was fortunate because when Mijatovic took that free kick into the wall, it looked to be a 2-on-1 for the Wings, but the Mustangs got back, and fortunately for them, there was a foul called on number 12, Benji Monreal. And here we go. Porcayo with the ball, starting a new attack for the Mustangs.
Oh, I thought he just turned the ball over for a second. I saw the referee. I was like, wait a second.
You got blindsided.
I did.
Hop. And Porcayo almost gave it to the referee.
Sudeth is getting just, he did nothing he can do there. Here comes Robbins. Robbins with a shot. Oh! Porcayo!
Big!
And he needed to, though. He put his team on the heels again.
That was a great save. It's going to be a corner kick, but that's okay. I'll give up that corner instead of a goal any day of the week. What a save.
The restart for the Wings. They need a goal here. And, there you go. It was a matter of time before one of the Teyu brothers came.
And it was Uzi of all of them.
Yeah. But he's been the one that's been the most positive, clapping up his guys. He's been telling them, come on, boys, we got this. We got this. And he comes through. That's a huge goal as it brings it to a 5-4 lead for the Mustangs with 4:19. But listen, the Mustangs just need to keep their game going. just because they brought it into one doesn't mean you have to change anything you've done so far. Your game plan has been working. Stick with it.
And that game plan is putting balls on net, as Steven Hemersky is having a few problems with balls at distance.
Both goalies have. And elevated shot, the non-elevated shots have been going in. Acosta now turns it over. Hammerski has the ball in his hands. Hammerski tossing it all the way down. Mijatovic. Now look at the pressure here. But look at the pressure now by the Wings as they're not giving any time. And there's a turnover that just can't happen if you're the Mustangs. Sonic trying to get it out and does. And here comes the break for the Mustangs. Chavez steps to the inside. Chavez hits the post. Still there, hits the post again.
He had a cost up on the right-hand side.
Had a few opportunities. You know, for how many battles we've had and a lot of big collisions, a lot of good sportsmanship here. Guys helping each other up. That's what great teams do, though. They respect each other. You can see the respect out on the field right now.
And the fact that both teams are giving it to each other physicality-wise.
That's what I'm saying.
Which means there's going to be a lot of tired bodies tonight. But, yeah, they both realize you want to go, we'll go.
Yeah, it's a respect factor, and these are two big-time teams.
And I ain't seen no cheap shots out here tonight.
No, absolutely
we've
not.
seen this year.
Absolutely. The closest one was maybe Ortiz with the push in the back, and he knew it,
he
too.
did do a better one, too.
Yeah, he knew it, though. Not making that okay, but like he knew when he made the foul. He was like, my bad. Now Sonic. Sonic dancing around, and Hammerski with a good save. But Sonic has the ball again at his feet. I like to see this confidence from Sonic right now as he's taking shots from all over the field. Poor Kyle.
Bring it over the line. Bring it over
the line.
There you go.
And I like that. Oh, man, how about the hang time there by Finnegan? Could not get a good header on it, though. Acosta getting his foot on it. Finnegan now trying to turn to the outside. Going to give it to Sudduth.
Oh.
That's some physicality right there.
Gave him a little bit. I like it.
These are the type of indoor soccer games I live for. Physical, close. Like I told you, this is going to be one of the best second halves you see in indoor soccer this year. Acosta to the inside, gets the ball. Does he get the ball taken away from him? No, still has it. Block shot by two Wings players. Sudduth wins the ball. Esguero gets it. Guerrero with Acosta. Acosta playing it down to Finnegan. Finnegan, will he play it to Acosta? He does not. He had an opportunity to get it there. Finnegan playing it back to Sudduth. Sudduth now at midfield as he keeps bringing it back to his own end. Poor Kyle with the ball at his feet. He's going to give it to Acosta. Acosta back to poor Kyle. Oh, man, that was almost dangerous. Here comes Boyle. Boyle, near side, has an opportunity for a net. No, couldn't get there on time and corral it. Now Acosta takes a shot with his left foot, but it was behind him, and he wants the ball more in front of him next time for a through pass. Mustangs still keeping up the pressure as Guerrero wins this one. Guerrero to Acosta. Acosta taking to the inside. Inside the circle. Outside the circle. Sudduth now. Will he slow it down? He's battling there with Monreal. Monreal giving it to Poyo. Poyo playing it back to poor Kyle. Poor Kyle past the yellow line. Looking for Finnegan. Finnegan.
30 seconds remaining. Finnegan almost mounted Uzi back there.
Well, we got 20 seconds left. Teyu. Frank Teyu. Oh, man. Frank
swatting the mosquito away.
Frank Teyu getting it down to Montreal. Oh, wow. What a pass by Monreal to Tenike, and Tenike puts it in. But look at the coverage there. Coach Dino Devleski's not going to be happy.
You can see he's not happy.
He's not happy at all. There's 4 seconds left here. And Guerrero does not pick up. He just doesn't pick up Tenike. That's going to be the easiest goal Tenike has in his career. He just had to stand there and let the ball hit his head.
Finnegan also looked to the bench.
Yeah, Finnegan also was looking to the bench there too. And that was a quick 4 seconds. That was a quick 4 seconds. That's the end of the third quarter. The score 5-5. We are going to commercials. We will be right back.
Hello community, really happy to announce that the Grand FC Mustangs offers ages starting at 2012 going all the way to 2002, and we are officially an affiliate program of your Chicago Mustangs. So if you're looking for a better program for your kid, give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Are you ready?
Do you have a seatbelt at home?
Are you ready? What did Hawk Harrelson used to say? Sit back.
Strap it in. Strap it down.
Yeah, and relax. Or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think anyone can relax now because this is going to be on the edge of your seat action for the next 15 minutes. 15 minutes here of great soccer coming your way inside the Grand Sports Arena.
What can we expect tomorrow? They're leaving everything on the field tonight.
I mean, once again, though, the respect that both teams have for each other is unreal out there right now. They're playing each other hard. This is exactly what you want if you're an athlete or a competitor. This is the type of game you want to be in.
I couldn't agree with you more. It's going to be a great fourth quarter. Just hope some of these mental mistakes that our back line has made in tonight's game is eliminated, and we go full force toward the goal and get victory tonight.
Mijatovic.
I don't know if you want to get him caught down there. Get back.
See, I'm going to just say it. You can't take a shot like that right there. And I know I like shots from distance, but that's such a low percentage shot. You had a defender right in your face. There's not much you can do there. Sonic trips up again, giving Monreal a chance. Poor Kyle gets a nice save there as Jared Robbins almost had another goal tonight. Sudden with Porcayo. Past the yellow line. Going to play it down to Finnegan.
Look at this.
Finnegan.
Oh, nice touch by Finnegan.
It looked like Chavez was a lot closer from our angle here. Porcayo now looking again. Going to give it to Pollo. To Porcayo looking again. Waiting again. Plays it down low. Can't find Finnegan. As Tenite gets it up to Monreal. Monreal with the shot. Whoa, oh, it almost curved in.
Oh, there's a foul.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's that down there? Is that Finnegan? Or Guerrero? No, Guerrero. It's Guerrero. Guerrero is down.
I'm a little surprised a blue card didn't come out there. Oh.
Yeah, Guerrero is up. Holding. It looked like he was holding his back for a second down there.
Well, you know what he can go to? He can go to Total Athletic Care, the official chiropractor of the Chicago Mustangs. You don't have to be a five-star athlete to be treated like one. Make your appointment today. Call 847-706-9600. Total Athletic Care, the official chiropractor of the Chicago Mustangs. I think Guerrero has got an appointment set for later tonight.
I don't know if it's his back or if it's knee, because he was holding his back. Now he's limping off, but it did not look good. The way he went into the boards did not look good. So hopefully he'll be back in no time, because the Mustangs do need him out on the field. And Porcayo again, he's had way too many close calls. Way too many close calls.
Yeah, his distribution at times has been shaky, but he covers up there. Look it. There you go.
Two-man pass. Here comes Sonic. Sonic going to pull it back. Pollo. Will they go back to Porcayo? Yes, they will. They go right back to him. Porcayo playing it to Finnegan. Finnegan with Sonic. Sonic at the yellow line, far side. Giving it back to Pollo. Pollo looking back to Sonic. Sonic far side again. Waits. Will he make a move to the inside? No, he goes outside. Passes it out. Oh! Oh, man! Finnegan with the chance. Back post. And
Hammerski, he's going to arrest you. The sheriff.
Hammerski.
Sergeant.
He just took that right off the line, though, literally.
I was already calling goal.
Pollo's got to be careful there. Okay, Pollo gets it to Porcayo now. Porcayo to Sonic. Sonic to the yellow line. Sonic. And here comes the counterattack. Teyu.
Teyu brothers.
Teyu. Here's Frank Teyu. Frank getting it to his brother Uzi. Uzi shoots. Missing near side and right to Frank. And Frank ties it up.
Gives him
takes the lead.
Are you kidding me?
Takes the lead.
They take the lead.
I thought that last one went in for Finnegan.
There again, you're wishing again. Unfortunately, KU brothers took control in the offensive zone and got it by Porcayo. It's 6-5 with 11:56 remaining in the fourth quarter. Mustangs need to get back in this one real quick. Don't want to give up a two-goal lead.
How many times do you see it? A close call on one side, you go all the way back to the other side, and they score. That's literally just what happened. Literally, that was maybe less than an inch from going in for Finnegan and the Mustangs to take the lead. And now, here we are, Mustangs down one goal. Porcayo, far side to Adrian Ortiz. Adrian Ortiz makes a nice turn, has Acosta. Oh! Acosta misses near post, but he still has the ball at his feet. Oh, man.
It looked like he was setting up. He wanted his left foot so bad, but his body wasn't on the proper angle. And when he shot that ball, it just went straight instead of going into the corner, I think, where he wanted to bury the ball. First time we've been down since 1-0, yeah?
Yes, it has been that.
Timeout.
Timeout, Mustangs. We'll head over to a quick commercial here, as that will be our last commercial of the game with 11:21 to go in the fourth.
Hello community, really happy to announce that the Grand FC Mustangs offers ages starting at 2012 going all the way to 2002, and we are officially an affiliate program of your Chicago Mustangs. So if you're looking for a better program for your kid, give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Hello everyone, this is Rene Jimenez with Cardinal Financial, and we are about to be finalizing our 2021 budget. So we're looking for local realtors that are interested in growing their business with us and creating more lead generation than ever and helping our communities here in our local state in Illinois. So if you have any questions about it, please don't forget to reach us out and set up an appointment to go over details.
Leo Acosta about to restart it for the Mustangs. What does he have in store? He has a pass to the middle to Guerrero. Can't get that ball under control. And here comes, Mijatovic. There was a handball. I think there might have been a handball, but no call. They keep going. .50-50 ball. That's won by the Wings. It looks like
Teju Mijatovic might want to get in the octagon after tonight's game. Had a few words, tangled up a couple times on that last attack by Wichita.
There's Frank Teju with Uzi Teju now getting the ball. Now the Mustangs, they got to bring up that pressure a little bit here.
Yeah.
I liked seeing that earlier in the game.
Totally agree with you there. Oh, there's a foul.
It's going to be a restart here. Mijatovic. Here comes Chavez. Chavez trying to get it out of his own zone. Wow. That's just so, you can't make a pass like that to your goalie on a diagonal. That was about a 50, 60 foot pass.
Something like that. You got to keep your mind in this game. Mental mistakes like that are going to ruin it for you. You're down one. You got 10 minutes remaining. You can't be making a play like that. And I think, obviously, the Mustangs realize that, but you can't give up a goal here. You got to be strong defensively, get a counter. You got to tie this game up as quick as you can.
I wonder if they'll take a timeout here. Will the Wings, or will they just play it out? Yep. Hey, there it is. I'm telling you, we're good.
Nostradamus over here.
We're good for about one or two of those a game, and I love seeing it. So let's talk this out for a little bit since we just had a commercial break. Mustangs are down one with 10:06 to go, and this is a big point in this game right now. And this is a good timeout, obviously, for the Wings to draw something up here.
Oh, a 2-goal lead would be huge.
But Coach Devileski has not just the dry erase board out; he has the whole billboard out. He's got something that he's drawing up here. I'm trying to see if we can see it, but we can't really see it. So we don't know what he's doing. But you could see right there, Coach Gamboa now. You notice as the game goes on, Coach Gamboa finds his way, to the dry erase board.
He's a championship coach. Why wouldn't you listen to him? And him and Dino. Dino had a long, illustrious career, an indoor soccer career. Very good, always nemesing against a lot of Chicago teams, as I recall.
Well, here you can kind of see right there a little bit what they're trying to draw up.
Obviously, coverage is so important right here.
Oh, well, I mean, really, here with 10:06 to go, you're hoping that Wichita just takes a shot into the wall, which they've done a few times tonight, and you can get a transition game going in the other way. It's games like this that makes me, at least, miss Peter Graham, because I know how much he'd love to see this game right now. 6'5", 6'5" with 10:06 to go in the fourth quarter.
And you know what I liked about Peter Graham, or I still like about Peter Graham, because he's around, obviously, is he loves all the teams. Maybe not Milwaukee.
Yeah, because he's not invited back.
He's not invited back. But he would be going home one way or another with a Wichita jersey or warm-up shirt tonight.
Somehow.
Or his son Carlos.
Yeah.
Always good people.
10 Ike here now. We're going to restart it. Let's see what we have. Oh, nice play by Stefan Mijatovic as he blocks it away. And Mijatovic is down.
I don't know if he got the ball or if he slipped and hurt his knee.
I think what happened was, if we get a check on that, I could be wrong, but I believe Frank Teyu was taking a shot and they just met shin on shin.
Oh.
And you could see the shin guards for Stefan Mijatovic not very existent.
No, but Dr. Seb's out there, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, I think that's honestly what happened. Robbins was kind of in my line of sight as it went. Let's see. I think he'll be all right. Just it just kind of stung him on the shin a little bit.
Doc taking a look at it,
taking a look at the knee there.
Well, so much for dancing cha-cha colo later tonight at the South Chicago Zabava.
Yeah, that never feels good, I can tell you. It just takes a few minutes.
What's the worst you ever been injured on the field?
The worst?
Albeit you played a lot more baseball than you did soccer.
Right. I mean, just when you jam a finger or something like those are obviously terrible. I remember the one time my thumb was the size of my fist, and you made me go and play a game. I couldn't hold the bat in my hand, but you made me play. So I hope you're happy about that. Luckily, I didn't have too much damage, but I'll never forget that. You said, "No, you're fine." I go, "I can't close my glove or hold my bat." I
remember one time you were playing against Evanston and you got the ball thrown right at you.
Thrown at my shoulder while I was running to a base. That
was crazy.
That did not feel good either.
That was crazy. On the soccer field, I thought you were probably injury-free. I've broken every one of my fingers except one playing.
Yeah, I don't think, like I said, just probably a jammed, finger or something like that, but luckily nothing too bad on the soccer field. Hammerski playing it down to Clark. Clark trips up Turf Monster. Again, it's only on that side, the Turf Monster.
Here comes Sutton.
Oh, nice play by Lucio. Oh, and a nice
play by Lucio.
Nice play there. Here's Ortiz. Look at Lucio. Wow, he was just doing a great job there. One-man crew for him. Sutton, a nice step up there. Oh, and then he turns it over. This could be trouble. Lucio, Teyu with him. Teyu, yeah, that's...
Easy one. Replay shows it all. Unmarked. Sutton got caught. It's in the back of the net. It's a 7-5 lead for Wichita.
That was a big goal for the Wings with 9:20 to go. Mustangs are starting to lose their structure a little bit. They have to stick to their structure here. Porcayo now. What can he do to help his team? Gonna play it down to Finnegan. Finnegan can't do anything either. Robbins giving it to Henry. And there is another
Uzi,
one.
with an Uzi.
That Teyu right there. Uzi Teyu just a laser of a shot. And look who's taking over this game.
The guys who've been playing all year.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not tired.
They
Fresh off their stint with the Fury.
They know what it takes. I mean, this is now going into a timeout. This is what we were talking about for the Mustangs. This is a young team. You have Frank and Uzi Teyu out here, and they are putting on a clinic now. They are putting on an absolute clinic, and this is something for the young superstars, like I said, for the Mustangs. Take note.
Yes,
Take
totally
note.
correct.
Because these two are they're winners. Wherever they've been, they have won in the MASL. And they've been together doing it. So who's really, honestly, in this fourth quarter, who are the two standouts?
The brothers.
Yes.
Uzi
exactly.
and Frank, yep.
Exactly. And as the time, who's been on the field most of the time during this fourth quarter?
Uzi and Frank.
Exactly.
And they're establishing themselves in the zone.
Exactly.
And not really leaving, meaning the Mustangs have to cover. And the Mustangs can't bring that pressure knowing that a turnover can get the ball, which just happened here.
Right.
Sudeth got caught. He made the aggressive play to go forward, gets caught, the ball gets in transition right to the feet of the Stars for Wichita.
If you ask me, the turning point in this game, remember I told you, I think it was before the second half started, the Mustangs should not get into a physical game from here on out, play with speed. The turning point was when Frank Teyu assisted on one of the first goals here in the second half where he pushed off, I believe it was Guerrero. Remember?
Yes, it was Guerrero.
And
You're
Guerrero was
exactly right.
trying to be physical with him.
Yeah.
It didn't work. And now, how's this game been since? Physical.
Yeah.
It's been a physical game. And who's that playing in the hands to? The Wichita Wings.
While youth is on the side of the Mustangs, sometimes that's not the best. But as long as they're learning,
It's learning.
learning, which Devileski said throughout the interview that we did prior to today's game, you mentioned it as well.
But the game's not over, though.
With plenty of time, 8
The game
minutes.
is not over yet. That's the beauty of the indoor soccer game. It's just you cannot give up any more goals.
Can't give any more up, but you got to get on the board quick because time is running out. But there's still 8 minutes. It's hem and haw back and forth. We got to get one right now.
Yes, we do. Finnegan's going to be the one to start it. Nope. And how about another turning point in the game? Hammerski with Finnegan. Finnegan could have taken the lead, make it 6-5, and it just barely stayed on the line.
And Acosta missed one at point-blank range as well. There's 2 goals off right there.
Porcayo now with Boyle. Boyle waiting. Porcayo to the yellow line. Over. Waits. Sonic. Porcayo's he's been dangerous with that play. He's got to stop doing that, if you ask me. He puts a spin on it that his own teammates can't corral, and that gives an opportunity for the Wings to push forward. Sonic now, giving it to Ortiz. Ortiz down to Finnegan. Finnegan with.
Get in there.
Oh, man.
Along the goal line. No one there to knock it in. Oh, nice play.
Nice play by Sonic, keeping it in the zone. Sonic with the shot, missing just wide. Finnegan. Murillo giving it to Sonic. Sonic back to Murillo with Boyle. Boyle. Options? No, he wants to go back. Porcayo says, go forward. There's a shot. It was a good shot from distance. And see, good shot from distance with no one in front of you. That was good.
Big corner kick here. Dead ball situation. You could run one of your patented corner kick plays here.
Looks like Ortiz would be the one to take it.
With the right bounce, it could be in the back of the net. We can be within 2.
And a
They call timeout. Hey, fans.
Go ahead.
Grand FC Mustangs was established in 2007 with its main purpose to introduce soccer as a game to children ages 5 to 18 with a fun and family-oriented environment. Come join and become a future Mustang player today. For more information, call 847-233-8000. Grand FC, a proud sponsor of the Chicago Mustangs webcast. Cardinal Financial is a proud sponsor of the Chicago Mustangs webcast. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs. Call us today at 847-805-6644 for more information. And fans, today's webcast is sponsored and produced by Ollin Technology. Video production at its best for live and virtual events, sporting events, corporate and production events. Find us at www.ollintechnology.com. Thank you, Ollin Technology, and their main man, Enrique Mendoza, for all you do for the Chicago Mustangs.
So Mustangs down 3 here with 6:58 to go in the fourth quarter. It's been a great game so far. Mustangs have been hanging in there. Will they have enough energy? Will they have enough, what else am I looking for? Energy and
Stamina.
That's the word that I was looking for. To come back and at least tie this game.
Well, you know they're going to give the never say die attitude because that's what Coach Gamboa and Devileski's installed in them, never say die. Whether or not they have the stamina to stay in it for 7 more minutes and get a goal or two remains to be seen. But this will be an important corner kick. Don't forget, these two teams come back here and do it all again tomorrow afternoon. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll have Ollin Technology Studios all set to go, bringing you live action of the Mustangs and Wichita Wings tomorrow, 2 o'clock kickoff here at Grand Sports Arena.
A good way to come back is scoring off this corner kick. Let's see if the Mustangs can do it. Acosta takes a shot, misses near side. Boyo. I'd like to see the Mustangs keep that ball in the zone instead of resetting with Porcayo. Not enough time to keep resetting back to your goalie. Sudeth to Ortiz. Couldn't get a handle of it. Hammerski to Monreal. Monreal loses it. Then Sonic loses it to Lucio. Frank Teyu trying to center it. Good block by Boyle. Tenite takes a shot. Misses by a wide margin. Monreal playing it back to Hammerstein. Six minutes left to go. Mustangs down 3. Ben Sudeth, far corner to Poyo. Poyo back to Porcayo. Porcayo to Finnegan. Finnegan turning. Got to be careful not to turn the ball over. He doesn't. Poyo trying to get it to Sonic. Sonic couldn't get the ball to Sonic. Now Teyu. Oh, Taylor Henry just missing by we have a late whistle. Was it a late whistle, or is that just coming through my headphones?
No, it was coming through late.
Okay.
The initial whistle wasn't as loud as you thought it should have been, and the official Gesundheit ran over there and gave it the second whistle and showed that it was an elbow foul against Wichita.
I just couldn't tell if it was the headphones or I heard it late. Sudeth.
I wouldn't mind seeing Sudeth try from long range again.
I'd like to see
before.
it. I'd like to see it.
We got to start peppering the goal because it's coming out to the final 5.
You have to. Tenite playing it down to Lucio. Lucio, good save by Porcayo. Murillo. Whoa, he almost turns it over. Porcayo to Sudeth. Sudeth has to start bringing that ball upfield. Instead, passes it all the way upfield to Finnegan. Jack Finnegan. To Sudeth. Sudeth. Murillo playing it once again. They're going back to Porcayo. Porcayo in midfield. Past midfield at the yellow line. He takes a shot. Why not? If you're going to bring it up that far, you might as well.
Shades of Ante Chop.
But he scored from his other goal.
Yeah, he did. Back old Chicago Riot soccer games. The Odeum. Is the Odeum still even up?
The Odeum is up still.
Okay.
I think our good buddy Fred DeGan still plays at the Odeum some nights.
Pass Freddie DeGan.
That's an indoor soccer legend right there for you, folks.
Who gave you red shoes the very first year he was with the Storm.
Those were the best.
You wore those things
Those were the
into
best.
the ground.
Lauder now trying to make a move to the outside with his left foot. Oh, wow.
The ballerina.
He's dancing all the way around. Poor Kyle. Whoa. With a huge save. Henry trying to get another goal there. We have whistles going all over the place now. I don't think either team knows what's going on.
I think they're going to call for Kyle actually to start the play with his hands rather than the kick that he did. This gives the chance for the Wichita Wings to change, and they've been switching pretty frequently here in the fourth quarter, especially with this lead, getting fresh legs out there against the Mustangs.
Poor Kyle, got to be careful again.
Oh, boy.
Ay, ay, ay. Poor Kyle's got to be careful. I mean, obviously now you have to take chances, and the sixth attacker will probably be coming out here very soon. But you can't be taking chances like that if it's in your own end. Here comes Monreal. Monreal. Mustangs coming up. Chavez, the yellow line. Takes a shot. Oh! And a save by Hammerski.
It wasn't Hammerski, actually.
Oh, I'm
you
blind.
totally blinded.
I was blocked.
That was Hammerski.
Hammerski. I apologize. My line of sight again was blocked by one of our cameramen, but .309 to go. Sixth attacker out. Adrian Ortiz now for the Mustangs. He's going to be the one to restart it, it looks like. Or not. Morello is going to be the one to shoot this one, maybe. He might just take a shot. No, he passed it off. Boy, he scores! That's a big goal. Huge goal for the Mustangs with 3:07 officially on the clock in the stadium.
Nice one-timer.
It's 8-6. This game's not over yet, folks. If you turn this game off, I feel sorry for you because we're going to have an ending.
Porcayo goes back in the net. Here's the replay again. Watch this one-timer. Just enough with a little curve on it to find the back of the net. It's 8-6. 3:05 remaining.
Tenite going to play it down for Frank Teyu. Teyu can't get there. Sudeth does. Wow, good job by Teyu to push up. He notices that Porcayo's been having trouble playing the ball, and he just closed out on him real fast. Real fast. The restart. Frank Teyu having himself a heck of a second half tonight. Oh, it's a 50-50 ball, and Chavez kicks it down. 2:40 to go. Porcayo back in the net. Clark just going to settle it down. Hammerski passing it down to Clark. Sudeth with a nice step up. There goes Sudeth to Finnegan. Finnegan to the inside, can't get the shot off. Sudeth going in to try to help. There's a battle in the far corner. Henry has it. Now to Clark. Clark giving it back to Henry. Taylor Henry to midfield. Oh, nice move to the middle. Henry can't get it through, and a big collision, but the play continues. Chavez, near side to the inside. He gets held up, and do we have a blue card? What do we have here? He had a clear path to the net. We got 1:52 to go. And We're just getting ready for the restart here with Adrian Ortiz again over the ball. What will the Mustangs draw up here? So, wait, we have a. So there was a warning earlier that we didn't know that I was talking about, but we weren't sure for what. And now we have another warning,
which leads to a penalty. No.
I don't know what's happening right now. There's confusion on both benches. I'm really not sure what's going on.
We do know this. It's a free kick for the Mustangs.
That's all I can tell you right now. That for certain I can tell you. Adrian Ortiz. We're stepping over. Oh, a big block. That's a huge block. Acosta.
See Teyu trying to put that pressure on. Sixth attacker is out for the Mustangs. Sonic gonna let it go. Sudeth takes
Corner
a shot,
and it's blocked. Yes, it's blocked.
127.
127 remaining. Adrian Ortiz again gonna restart it on the corner kick. 8-6. The Wings are leading the Mustangs.
I want to see the Mustangs attack the goal. I'd love to see a goal go in now. We'd all love to see a goal go in right now. Cut it to 1. Make this game really interesting.
Ortiz looks at his options. Gives it to Acosta. Acosta fakes.
Ooh.
Now there's a lot of scrambling going on in the corner here. Sudeth keeps it in. And a nice play just to clear the zone by Frank Teyu. Acosta past midfield to Finnegan. Finnegan to the inside. Finnegan still with the ball at his feet. And another good play by Uzi Teyu now just to clear the zone.
Under a minute.
Looks like the Wings just want to keep clearing the zone as long as it doesn't go past those 3 lines.
They don't need another goal.
No, they do not. Not at this point. Sudeth. No help. No help for Sudeth there. And they're just going to keep playing. Ortiz. Oh! Oh! Man, Sonic. Oh, no. Wow, the Wings are not happy.
No, I think Sonic put himself in an uncomfortable, a dangerous position.
And
the follow through from Taylor Henry, nothing really he could have done.
And we have a yellow card going to Uzi Teyu.
So Uzi Teyu gets the yellow card for dissent.
Well, he said he had a heck of a game, though.
He did.
I mean, there's only 30 seconds, but he had a heck of a game. Adrian Ortiz passing it off to Finnegan. Oh, Finnegan just hits the sign or the post. What am I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. The post. Will he take another one? He should have. And that's going to
unfortunately going to wrap it up.
That's going to be the way that this one is going to wrap up with the Mustangs. Just a good effort. I mean, it was a heck of an effort from the Mustangs tonight. Luckily, they get to pick up tomorrow and try again. And that's going to do it here at the Grand Sports Arena the Mustangs. A hard-fought game in the Grand Sports Arena for your Mustangs, but they fall to the Wichita Wings to a score of 8-6. We appreciate everyone watching, including Peter Graham, who said he was watching. We thank you and everyone else, for Nick Mitrovich Sr. and Nick Mitrovich Jr. and Ollin Technology Media here inside the Grand Sports Arena. We appreciate you guys once again. We'll see you tomorrow. Mustangs fall. Hopefully, we expect more and better for our team tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Hello community, really happy to announce that the Grand FC Mustangs offers ages starting at 2012 going all the way to 2002, and we are officially an affiliate program of your Chicago Mustangs. So if you're looking for a better program for your kid, give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Today's game is presented by Cardinal Financial Schaumburg. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs.
Y en Ollin Technology tenemos la solución para ti. Consultoría en equipos de cómputo, redes, páginas web, reparación, mantenimiento, instalación y respaldo de información. Además, en nuestra división de webcast te ofrecemos paquetes muy atractivos de transmisión por internet y grabación de tu evento, ya sea deportivo o privado, en alta definición, cámara dron, comentaristas deportivos, maestros de ceremonia y más. Ollin Technology, tu camino hacia la era de la información. 630-696-6095 o visítanos en ollintechnology.com.
Hello, social media friends. My name is Armando Gamboa with Cardinal Financial, and this 2021 we will be launching a pilot program. For those of you that want to get into the mortgage industry, give us a call or inbox me for more information. I would be more than happy to set up an info interview, and we can take it from there. Cardinal Financial, we have solutions for all your lending needs. And if you're looking to change industries, make the right move and give us a call.
Hello everyone, this is Rene Jimenez with Cardinal Financial, and we are about to be finalizing our 2021 budget. So we're looking for local realtors that are interested in growing their business with us and creating more lead generation than ever and helping our communities here in our local state in Illinois. So if you have any questions about it, please don't forget to reach us out and set up an appointment to go over details.
René,
Armando, ¿qué tal, campeón? ¿Cómo andamos?
aquí muy bien, Armando Gamboa con Cardinal Financial. Oh, pero ya dije mi nombre.
No importa. Yo soy René Jiménez y Armando.
Perfecto, ya estamos con Cardinal Financial. Nosotros pagamos tu imagen corporativa, agentes de bienes y raíces y amigos del medio, ¿no?
Sí, el medio de aseguranzas, personas que tienen negocio, que les gustaría trabajar en su imagen corporativa. Recuerden que aquí con nosotros, Armando y René, les vamos a ayudar a crear eso por ustedes.
Make the right move. Call Cardinal Financial. You can find us on social media. Ollin Technology is an amazing company that will make you look like $1 million. You probably already are, but will make you look even a little better. ¿Algo más?
Es todo.
Are you over 40? If you are, this message is for you. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. No insurance? No problem. Special discounts for out-of-pocket colonoscopy. Stay in control of your health and schedule your colonoscopy today. Advanced Ambulatory Surgical Center. Call us at 773-637-1700.